Happy New Year and welcome to the January episode of In Our Neighborhoods. This month we will show you some of Sun City's holiday events that include sharing, caring, giving, and of course, festive decorations. Let's start with Hampton Village's Progressive Dinner. They take the cake on this one with the organization, and what a great way to meet neighbors. Let's see how this was planned and share in on the fun.
We're here in our neighborhoods, this time in Hampton Village. Did you know that is the biggest neighborhood we have here in Sun City? But I don't think we're going to see too many folks out tonight because they're all scattered through the village inside for the holiday progressive dinner. We're going to crash that party. Appetizers, here we come. Phyllis, you are Act 1 for this lovely evening of the Progressive Dinner. So what are you in charge of here?
I am in charge of appetizers.
Oh, what a way to start.
We have appetizers and our wine and soft drinks, whatever anybody wants.
Now, with a large neighborhood like this, it seems daunting to me that you've all gotten this organized. So about how many people are going to be involved this evening?
Well, we have our social committee that really organized the whole thing. It is a big job. I'm told there's 56 people that are going to be guests at different homes. I'm not really sure how many houses each group is going to be going to, but there's going to be 14 people here for this appetizer. And then there's other homes that they'll be going to.
So then they will progress on to the entree and then a dessert.
The entree is next, yeah.
Okay.
And then we all head to the hosts and hostesses for the dinner. Now the dinner is catered. And so we go to that house and we are ready to eat.
Now, with this organization and this setup, did you have any clever hostess tricks that we all can learn from you?
No, I'm very new at this. This is my first time being a hostess for this gathering, but I love to party, so.
I think your setup, the decorations, it's all so lovely. I don't think you needed to do much more.
Well, thank you.
And we'll be wandering around, talking to your guests and seeing them enjoy the evening as well.
Well, good.
Thank you.
I'm just excited and very happy to have you here.
Thank you. We are at the main act of this progressive dinner. It's the show, the main event, dinner time. Donna, how does this get organized?
Oh, believe me, we have a group of people that work continuously for at least a good 2.5 months. Sally Mitchko, Donna Bevan, Harley Newland, sorry, and Pat Kemp. They worked just so crazy. I was talking to Sally yesterday, and she's like, I can't do this. I'm going crazy. I'm like, it's okay. Wine is always good. Wine. And she's like, yeah, I haven't had that yet. So she finishes up all her callbacks and calls too. And they get together, they pick the date, they pick the menu, which is pasta primavera and beef stroganoff.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, yum. And then the hardest task is getting who goes where when, because we have 4 different houses for appetizers, 4 different houses for desserts, and each one will have 10 to 12 people.
Right.
And then we have 6 homes that have 8 to 10 people for dinner. And and there's somebody right now that is coming for our dinner, and the early bird always, there's always, it's Sun City.
It's Sun City, right?
Sun City. Everybody is early. So it's just, we get together, we meet new people, which is wonderful because we have such a big neighborhood. We don't get a chance to meet everybody all the time. So it's really a nice get together and a mingle.
Okay, now Ted, you've been, I think, the sous chef, right? You're like the assistant here today.
I'm the nobody. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's right. The guy that does the work.
Now, have you done this before?
Yes, we've had these before. We've had 2 or 3. Yeah.
We did one before where we hosted.
Oh, very good. Yeah. I know we have recorded one before, the infamous COVID became a part of our lives.
Right.
And we were, seeing what you all were up to, and we knew this was a lovely event. Now, because this seems, I think, a little challenging to some people to say, oh, yes, I'll do this. Sure, I'll have everybody at my house. Do you have any hostess tips for us and any host tips?
Wine.
Okay, so what did you all do for entrees? Have you been cooking all week?
No. What is it? Southern Spice is the caterer that is catering for this event tonight, and they're doing the pasta primavera and the beef stroganoff, which is in the oven right now.
Okay, so it's a reheat. So
You
Ted,
just warm up the food. That's basically, it's pre-cooked, and then you just have to put it in your oven, warm it up, and that's it.
Ooh.
We provide a salad, and that you're set then for everything.
well, I hear doorbells ringing, and I have a feeling that very, very hungry people are coming.
Yes.
So we will leave you in peace, and thank you. We're going to take some shots of everyone enjoying their dinner.
Okay.
And you have been more than gracious hosts, and we want to definitely see all the beautiful decorations you've set out.
Thank you. Thank you
good.
so much.
And it's people like you that make living in our neighborhoods exactly what it should be,
Oh my gosh.
and how we enjoy the holidays in our neighborhoods.
Sun City.
Now, I'm pretty sure that no one is better than Sun City when it comes to sharing. Each year, the neighborhoods on the north side and some on the south collect toys for the children of Hardyville and Ridgeland. It is then sorted and distributed to all the schools. Let's see this year's efforts and how much it was appreciated.
Good morning. My name is Harry Williams, and I'm the mayor of the city of Hardeeville. And we are here at Royal Live Oaks Academy Charter School, and I'm with the Chief of Staff, Mr. Brian Morse.
Good morning.
Mr. Morse, why don't you tell us, a lot of Sun City are not totally familiar with charter schools. Could you tell us a little bit about Royal Live Oaks Academy?
Sure. Royal Live Oaks Academy, we are the charter school here in Hardeeville. We're a public school system, and not a lot of people understand that charter schools are public schools. So children do not pay to attend our school. We have kindergarten through 12th grade on campus, and that's about 670 students in the Jasper County and some from the Beaufort County as well.
Great, that's terrific. Now, every year for a number of years now, we've been delivering some Christmas cheer, we being the
Correct.
city of Hardeeville. So what's that mean to the students?
The partnership we have with Mayor Williams and the city of Hardeeville is phenomenal. We can't thank you guys enough. Our students, we're 84% children of poverty here at Royal Live Oaks Academy. So parents are trying to make ends meet, but also want to enjoy that family time and celebrate the holiday. And just the offerings that you guys provide for us just puts a little bit more cheer in every family. So we're very fortunate and appreciative of what you all do for us.
That's terrific. And for everybody at Sun City who have contributed so generously over the last 7 years, that my wife Beth has been coordinating toy collections at Sun City. You heard Mr. Morse talk about the level of poverty in Jasper County, but more importantly, regardless of anybody's economic status, giving kids gifts at Christmas time is one of the most rewarding things that you can do. And we're going to be delivering to a number of places today, and we're just starting off here at Royal Live Oaks Academy, and I can't thank you all enough for making children happy at this holiday time of the year. So thank you very much. Hi, Mayor Harry Williams of Hardeeville here at Hardeeville Elementary School, and I'm joined by our Parks and Rec Tourism Director, Miss Jennifer Combs. Jennifer, and we're joined here. We're delivering toys to Miss Gadsden and Miss Lattimore, Dr. Lattimore of Hardeeville Elementary. First, Ms. Gadsden, we coordinated with you a number of years, and tell us how the kids react when they get their presents.
Okay. Well, when the kids get their presents, they're very excited, they're elated, and they're so grateful, and they think that I've given them the toys and I haven't. So I always have to say, no, it's the mayor of Hardeeville that put all of this together for you. But they're just so grateful, they're so thankful, and I can just see like the joy in their eyes, and their whole body just lights up. So we're so grateful and so thankful that generous donors would take time out of their life and their finances to give to this community. It means so much. So we want to say thank you.
Great, thank you. And Dr. Lattimore, Ms. Gadsden was telling me that the kids were already asking, when are they coming this year? Have the kids been asking of when Santa's going to arrive?
Yes, they have been so excited. And even though this is my first year here at Hardeeville, I am so excited along with the kids. Because Ms. Gadsden was saying, the mayor, they're going to bring toys for the kids. I'm like, all the kids? And she said, yes, all the kids. So they are really excited. And, this may be the only toy some of the kids, get this year. We appreciate you, and thank you so much.
Well, as you can see, the mayor gets far too much credit for this. It's actually Mrs. Mayor Beth Williams, also of Sun City, who coordinates all the collections that you in Sun City have made today possible. And, of course, everything gets coordinated by our Parks and Rec team, and you can't believe what our Parks and Rec team has done over the past week in getting this all organized. And about 700 gifts wrapped?
Yes. Every single student in the school is able to get a wrapped toy. So we want to thank all of our donors that have given. It's a tremendous act of kindness for our community, and we're so, so thankful.
And Jen, tell the Sun City folks about how these bags are organized for the teachers.
Yes. So we have the big toy day collection. We collect everything, and then what the PRT team is, what they do is they come through and they organize by the grades, and then we pull everything from the teachers. The schools give us a list, and we actually pull everything. And then we had a lot of volunteers that came through to. I think we did it in record time this year, like less than an hour. And then the wrappers come in, and we have everything organized for them, and so all the bags you see behind us are all organized specifically by the teachers. So the teachers just have to grab it, and inside the bag is enough for every student in their class, whether it's a boy or a girl. So a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes into it to make a lot of joy for our kids in the community.
And Jen, tell us, you were telling Ms. Gatson and Dr. Lattimore about the bags over here for the teachers. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of our folks from Sun City, Margaritaville, and our different neighboring communities in Hardyville, a lot of them are retired teachers. And so they always want to give back to our teachers. And they're very specific when they send stuff in that they want to let people know that these are things for teachers. So we have a lot of books that are being able to be used for teachers in their classrooms. We've got crayons, we've got blocks, all kinds of sensory toys that are very much needed for our educators. For the people that out there that don't know, a lot of the educators in their classrooms have to use their own funds to supply stuff in their classrooms. So it's very important that we give back not only to the kids but to the teachers. And our community has definitely stepped up to give a ton of stuff to the teachers for them as well this Christmas.
And just one more note, Ms. Gatson. We all hear that about Jasper County and some of the need in Jasper County, which is what motivates these donations. A lot of the children, a lot of the families who come to Hardyville Elementary, are many of them on the school lunch program?
Yes, we have a large number of children on the school lunch program, free lunch program, and this is a Title I school, so that just tells you that there's like a certain level, like a certain percentage of children that are like considered like poverty or like high needs. So this is a Title I high needs school, so they do get free lunch.
So I asked Ms. Gatson this question because we all know, all of us who work and try to give ourselves to these kids. But I want you all to understand that you're just not donating and making kids happy. These are kids that probably wouldn't have as much this Christmas if it weren't for your donations and your generosity. So from everyone here, thank you very much.
Chris, you've been busy coordinating this whole effort, and this is the time of giving, but it's also a lot of resources that are needed in a lot of different ways. Mm-hmm. What makes this Ridgeland Elementary Phil Santa's Toy Box so special?
I think it's special. First of all, in Sun City, they're so generous. Mm-hmm. I mean, unbelievably generous, as you can see. And this time of year is kind of tough because everybody's really looking for something. But if we get down to it, what's Christmas? It's for the kids.
Principal Green, we're giving Santa some work here. Yes. All right. Now, as principal of this school, would you tell our Sun City viewers, how do these toys get distributed? We've got lots of them.
Yes, definitely. We are so appreciative to the Sun City community for donating such generous gifts, beautiful gifts to our students here at RIdgeland Elementary School. These are given to the students that are on the angel tree. And this is an abundance of gifts, so therefore we'll have even more to give at least 2 to 3 extra children in every single classroom here at RIdgeland Elementary School to make their holiday very special.
Now, how many angels are there here at RIdgeland Elementary? How many students do you have?
We have 867 students enrolled at RIdgeland Elementary School. So we will be fortunate enough to get things in so many kids' hands this year because of their generous donations. And we really appreciate it.
Now, again, will you do me another favor? Paint a picture for our residents of how meaningful an effort like this is.
When our students come down to this room to select a gift or even open the gift, the expression on their face is priceless. Just the amazement, the appreciation. Some of them start jumping up and down. It's unbelievable how grateful they are for this generous donation.
And the caring sure doesn't end with the children. Okatie Village neighborhood visited the RIdgeland Nursing Home and brought music and gifts to the residents. Here is a look at the festivities.
We're here today at the RIdgeland Nursing Center to start off the holiday season. The Okatie Village is going to have and present the gift of giving to the residents of the RIdgeland Nursing Center. I'm speaking today with Andrea Horner from Okatie Village, who has organized this wonderful event here at the RIdgeland Nursing Center. Andy, can you tell us how this all got started and when it was started?
Well, sure, I'd be happy to, Martha. We started in 2014. We found that there was another neighborhood in Sun City called Alexandria Village that was doing the same thing. At that time, it was called Be a Santa to a Senior. So you adopted a senior and bought them a gift that they wanted. But then over the years, we became such good friends with the people here that we've done many more things for them as well. We've organized coming out here for the 4th of July, where we do kind of patriotic songs and bring cookies as well. And last year, we were able to buy them a television, a 55-inch smart television. So we've been able to help them in many ways over the years.
Well, that is very exciting, and the residents are having a wonderful time in there. They just got serenaded by Santa and his reindeer, even had Rudolph, so it was a lot of fun. What a wonderful event that you planned for the residents here at RIdgeland Nursing Center.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Reindeer of all. Who's the famous reindeer?
I'm speaking here today with Cheryl Fuchs, and she was responsible for getting the donations for the blankets that each resident got from Santa, hand-delivered by Santa and his reindeer, and also the bananas. So tell us how you were able to do that, Cheryl.
Well, our neighborhood rep, Andy Horner, she sends something out to everybody in Okatie Village, letting them know that our project for this year was to get them comforters for their beds. They're always quite cold from what we hear. So Andy sent out the blast to the neighborhood, and one donor actually anonymously donated enough to cover 60 of the blankets that we purchased. I'm a good shopper, so I did the online thing and found a great deal at Costco and coordinated with a couple of people to physically go down there and purchase the blankets, and then some of them we also purchased online, so we had a nice variety. And it's just been delightful. The bananas were a big hit last year, and I understand the residents love getting some fresh fruit. So again, just a quick slide by Walmart or wherever and grab some nice bananas, and you can see they're just loving those along with the cookies that all the elves baked.
Yes. Well, it was lovely, and they were so excited to get those blankets are beautiful.
We did a little test feel on them to see which one was the nicer, which would make them feel so snuggly and warm. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm just very, very impressed at what Okatie Village has done for this project and this nursing home.
It is it's truly our pleasure, and I'm really new to the neighborhood, and when I heard about this, I was like, yes, the whole of Sun City actually is an incredibly caring community. What we do for others is just amazing.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, and for sharing this wonderful holiday.
Thank you so very much. This is lovely. Thanks.
The Foxlake neighborhood invited us to see the Light Up the Neighborhood event. Once again, all the houses that were decorated put on a spectacular presentation of lights. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Rose from the Foxlake neighborhood, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our Lights Up the Neighborhood. We had a few of our elves that Carol and Trooper got together, and the people who couldn't put our lights up, they had put them out on their driveways so the elves can help decorate the neighborhood. After decorating, we met at Lori Sassen's house, and we had cookies that everyone brought, and everyone enjoyed each other's company. And then we had some pictures from everyone's house that we enjoyed the most. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the houses as much as we did.
And in case you missed it, let's take a look at a couple of the outstanding decorations from two other neighborhoods, one from Riverbend and one from Okatie Woods. And we haven't forgotten our holiday decorated neighborhood signs. We would love to highlight your neighborhood, so let's start the year off right with yours. And tell us about your upcoming events. Just contact us via email at sctvhh@gmail.com. Just let us know at least 2 weeks before your event so we can give you the coverage you deserve. My prediction for 2023 is that it's going to be an exciting year right here on In Our Neighborhoods.